Hello, everyone.
Hello. Okay, so it is my pleasure to introduce our next startup pitch, and this is Kathleen Smoose with Imbue OU. And Imbue OU is redefining immersive experiences by providing erotic, therapeutic, and educational content through virtual reality gaming. So Kathleen, welcome, and I'm going to reset my timer. And are you
Yeah,
ready?
okay. I'm gonna put the
Sure.
presentation.
Yeah.
Do you see it?
We do see it, and it's on screen, and we are good to go, and I will start the timer now.
Go. Hello. I would like to start with a statement. Sex is good. Sex is really, really good, right? But we all know that sex is not that good in long-term relationship. We face sexual routine, sometimes lack of desire, and also for sure a lack of sexual education. So we decided that this had to be our honorable quest. And to fight this giant dragon in the most playful and imaginative way, we decided to create Imbue, sex positive, ethical content. It's not porn, it's art and gaming. We wanted to go deep into the rabbit hole and to create an entertainment and therapeutical mindfuck concept in order to unlock your erotic intelligence in a fun way. And it looked just like this. Sorry for the. Okay. Apparently the screen doesn't work. There is a problem of. So it's an approach about caring for the other, dedicated to break the sexual routine and increase sexual wellness in the couple. It's very simple. You just need a relationship, one VR headset, and be willing to explore the depth of galaxies from tantric courses in the mountain to Greek god orgies or whatever fantasy you have. Sorry. I'm Kathleen Smoose. I'm a psychologist, sexologist, and cybersex expert, and Daniel Gonzalez is the co-founder of Be Another Lab, pioneers in empathy research since 2012 with the machine to be another system. We're constantly looking for the dream team to be engaged in our quest, and we really hope you want to be in the next. Because this is about one of the most important things in our existence. It's about love, it's about connection, it's about pleasure. And with our VR system, it's just love on psychedelics. The magic is that this is a combination of two markets, sexual wellness and XR industry. And these two markets are skyrocketing right now. So we're confident we'll be able to reach the interest of lots of people. It's almost a 3 billion market just in the United States. We want to launch in Germany because Cologne, Berlin, Frankfurt are really well known for the VR industry and also really well known for their sex positive mindset. We don't have direct competitor and a world of possibilities to explore. Our model is a subscription-based model with immersive content on demand from a library of educational and sexual fantasies. Custom content could be produced in the same system in order to fit specific needs of healthcare industry in a B2B model. Right now, we're looking for 225K for 10% equity after the investment size. This will allow us to produce and launch the two first season and reach our break-even point in the middle of 2022. So, are you gonna follow us into this rabbit hole? If so, let's have a drink together. Thank you very much.
And wonderful. Thank you so much. So we can then start the Q&A session. Everyone
If
have
I
a
can
mic.
just say something. We'll do the Q&A with my also associate, which is also here. Like this, we're gonna share the work together, if you agree.
Lovely. Welcome. Okay, so I'm going to set the timer for the 5-minute Q&A starting now.
Hi, Kathleen. Great energy. Can you hear me well?
Yes,
All
I
right.
can. Thank you.
So I'm probably going to ask a few dumb questions to make it easy for the rest of us. In your pitch, it said this is a gaming app. What was the gaming part in this module or the app that you mentioned?
Okay, so basically the gaming is about the multisensory effect and the synchronization of the movement and the test with your partner. So basically you have to be the most synchronized in order to create the best experience ever, and there is different steps. So at the beginning, if you start easy, there will be little things to do, and then if you go advanced or expert, there will be even more connection and like sexual stuff to do to your partner.
All right. And then the product is the app, correct?
The product it boss is actually there is the app. This is the basic system that you get when you like engage like, when you buy our game. But then we're like content creators. So every month we're gonna release new experience that you can test.
I
It's
see.
a subscription
So,
based model. It's
so
like a
it's
Netflix
the
app.
content and the app. So you're going to be curating the content, and somebody who has the app can access that and
Yeah.
participate in
The app
the.
will the app will basically be free if you subscribe to our system, to our like to Imbue.
Right. And you're expecting 89.99 euros for a season, and season is a 3 months period.
The season is 3 months, yeah.
3 months, right? Okay.
Exactly.
So, how do you measure your profitability per user in the subscription fees?
Can you come for the
Out of
numbers?
89.99, what do you think would your profit margins be?
Because in general, we are talking about that at least 50%.
Okay. All right, wonderful. And the VR gadget, it could be any VR gadget, right? It doesn't have to be CERN. It could be something
No,
that the customer.
it could be basically any headset that you have, and we basically plan also, there is this old headset like the Oculus Go that no one actually really used, so there is a lot of loss of this headset. So we plan to maybe bring them together back in the market for a
Recycle.
cheap, recycle them for a cheap price in order for the people to have access to a VR headset, but very cheap, that is not really used anymore in the market right now in the VR industry.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for your presentation.
Thanks for the presentation. I have one quick question. So a big part of your fundraise is content creation, like more than 50%.
Yes.
So what if you used existing content, like Badoink, mark it up, because that's where your value comes in, and spend most of your fundraise on marketing? Would that
actually,
work?
yeah, actually, so there is a lot of about content creation at the beginning, but then we will put like the other 50 in marketing. Marketing is going to be our real goal after we create the content. So it's just basically we need to have the content, and when they are done, and one content is approximately like 4,000 euro. So
But would your
basically,
system work with existing content by marking it up? Because there's a lot of good VR content out there, but it doesn't have that extra layer that you've created. So if you could create that layer on top of existing content, would that make you more scalable?
If I may, I understand what you mean. Basically, your content is specifically designed for the experience because you have this better connection between the mobile or a tablet or a smartphone and the VR headset. And basically, the game has two components: the director and the user, and they both like interact towards this two dual content. So actually, it's one content that is different from the content, and they are both together. So they are designed to work together.
Thank you.
Hi, just one quick question. Do you have, outside of the original thing you've just described to us with couples, is there plans for expansion of this into other areas? How do you see this developing over the next couple of years?
Okay, so basically there is multiple things we want to do. So first, okay, there is the couple, but as we told you, there is the B2B market. So Daniel is working on empathy for 9 years. And so we can make custom like content for this industry. So it could be also for therapeutic, like kind of like psychological or mostly psychological or sexology. So this is the part where we want to go. The other thing we want to go is that we actually really would love to create a research lab on couples. So then we'll get lots of data from like our Imbue VR, like from our company, in order to produce research and to increase like sexual wellness and partnership with other people in the industry.
Okay, and stop.